What up, Peter? Peter Muchko. What up, homie? How you doing, bro? The Ritual. Yes, sir. What up, Matt? I'm going with a common theme. A common Sunday theme lately. Going with the Partagas Series D number 4. This was thanks to Sal. What up, Foo? All the Foos in the chat. This was thanks to Sal, so appreciate it, brother. You gave it to me yesterday. We were at Ugo's party. Yeah, I was supposed to smoke it yesterday, but I was already pooped after a Churchill. I was like, fuck. So, but since it's Sunday, everyone's been doing Cuban Sundays lately. This will be my first Partagas, my first real Partagas. Cha-ching. My first real Partagas and the Series D number 4. So thank you, Sal. I appreciate it, bro. What's up, everybody? Welcome to The Ritual. A beautiful Sunday in Los Angeles, California. Enjoying a beautiful cigar with beautiful friends. Watching Baki and chilling inside. That's funny, bro. That's dope. That's a good show. The all-black German Shepherd I have, that's his name. We named him Baki. They were calling him Rocky. They were calling him like Rocky, and I was like, I don't like that name for a dog. It's such a basic name for a dog. I was like, I don't like that. But since he was already getting used to that sound, like sounds like Rocky, like he responds to like Aki. Let's just call him Baki, and that just stuck. So yeah, our black German Shepherd is Baki. Pretty beastie. I think it's a beastie name for a dog. But I got it off of that anime. The weather outside is weather, bro. I'm just kidding. I got that from what's that movie? Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Kunu or Kinu, some shit like that. He would always say some stuff like that. So it's pretty hot, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty hot. But I'm in the shade, so you got like a nice breeze going by. Let me see. So it is kind of hot. You got a nice little breeze. Nothing too bad. I'm in the shade, so. But I don't know how hot it is because I'm using my phone for Instagram, so. I'm not sure how hot exactly it is, but it's a really nice day right now. Super nice day. Enjoying a super nice cigar with some super nice friends. Hey, what's up, Sanj? How's it going, brother? How's it going, Marika? Hope you're having a good Sunday, Sanj. I know you take your Sundays off, so hope you're enjoying that Sunday. Hope you're smoking a good cigar. I got a Partagas Series D number 4, courtesy of my friend Sal Janko. Yeah, bro. It's Cuban Sunday, right? Like father, like son, Pete. I'm just trying to be like my dad, bro. How's everybody doing? How's the weekend going? These fools steal all my ideas. Bro, what? How do we... You don't even like Cubans, bro. Why are you trying to like Cubans all of a sudden, Peter? You don't even like Cubans. You were saying they were all F'd here, bro. Sit down, Peter. Now that we're enjoying Cubans, you wanna follow suit. Oh, fucking CEO baller smoke Cubans. So now you wanna go ahead and follow suit, huh? I was supposed to smoke this yesterday. Sal gave it to me yesterday to smoke, but I smoked the Churchill and I was just like, I was kind of done after that. It was getting kind of late too, and I smoked super slow. So he's like, just take it with you to smoke it tomorrow, and I was like, all right, cool. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, that's right, it's Cuban Sunday for Peter. And I saw like another brother of the leaf, the Stogie Brody, the homie Lawrence. He was smoking a Cuban as well, so I was like, fuck it, bro. I'll go ahead and smoke a Cuban with you guys. JB, what's up, bro? Yeah, bro, I got this yesterday at Ugo's party. It was like Hawaiian themed, so I figured I just throw this thing on and throw on my Damon shirt just to go along with the vibes, you know. I'm pretty much on vacation. My family's not here. They're out shopping, so I'm pretty much on my vacation right now, you know. This one, for being a Cuban, it does have a bit more spice than I would expect it to have, which I'm not mad about. But from the previous ones that I've had, I do notice that this has a bit more of a spice. A little bit though, nothing overbearing. Yeah, so far so good. I don't even know how much these things are, man, but yeah, pretty much, Dana. I mean, no, not really. It's just not that many people today, anyway. But yeah, more people are on YouTube than Instagram now. Or maybe everyone's just tired of me already, you know? Everybody got bored of Enzo. And I've had a great weekend so far. Been having a lot of family time lately too. Not only that, but like family and friends, and that's a big thing to surround yourself with. Because before it would only be friends, but now it's obviously with having a daughter. I'm a lot more family oriented now, which is a great thing. It even makes you do things that you normally wouldn't want to do, you know? Like go to Disneyland. But it ended up being a great time, you know? The job is chill, bro. The job I have is chill. I work later tonight, so that's why I started the stream a little bit earlier today. Just so I can have enough time to eat and get ready for work and not have to like rush over. And then I plan on getting on stage. I gotta start writing, bro. Cause I can improvise stuff, but I need to put it on paper. I know I need to put it on paper to try to translate it, you know? Do setups, punches. So I gotta start writing. And once I start to write, I'll know when I'm ready to get on. So I'm shooting for next month, but it depends if I'm writing or not, you know? My sister asked if I'm dressing up for Oogie Boogie. I guess Oogie Boogie at Disneyland is like You go trick or treating. They close down California Adventure, and you buy tickets to the Oogie Boogie Bash. I know I'm not dressing up for that. My girl tried to get me to dress up for it. I think she wanted to be like Alice in Wonderland, like have my baby be Alice. My girl wanted to be like the Queen of Hearts, and then me the Mad Hatter. I told her that we're probably more like Tweedledee, Tweedledum vibes instead of Mad Hatter and the Queen of Hearts. But no, I'm not dressing up for that. It's a compromise. Like, I'm not trying to. Yeah, for sure, Peter. I'll put it in the dry box, even though they're all dry anyway. But it's ready. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be in the. My sister's saying that I gotta dress up for. That I gotta dress up for the Disney Halloween trick or treating event. I don't think so. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna create those memories and be present, but I don't have to dress up for that, dude. The way I like to spend Halloween now is just giving away candies. Like, I like sitting up here, watching the families go by, giving kids candy. You know, like when my girl gets older, when my little girl gets older, then yeah, we'll go out and trick or treat. But I'm not trying to dress up anymore. Or if anything, I'll wear my banana costume, you know? I could always do that. I could always just wear my banana costume. That's my go-to. I just have it in the closet. For whenever I have to dress up, I just throw on the banana suit. And we're good to go. Gabe said he's gonna work on some stuff for my set. Tell that fool to get on stage himself. I don't want any ghostwriters starting out. But this fool's just starting and he has ghostwriters already? Is anyone else smoking right now? What's everybody up to? Who's smoking in the chat? Let me know what you guys are smoking, what you guys are doing. Yeah, so Friday was Disneyland and it was chill, I'm not gonna lie. It was cool. Yesterday, went to go eat sushi with my girl. We went shopping, picking up a few stuff. And then I went to Ugo's party and that was a lot of fun too. Sal picked me up, which is very nice. Thank you, Sal, for picking me up, man. Sal scooped me up and we just headed out to Ugo's. He lives a lot closer than I thought, because last time it took me an hour to get to Ugo's place. This time it took like 30 minutes. For a Saturday, which I was surprised. But yeah, Ugo doesn't live as far as I thought he would. And we had a great time. We had a great time smoking cigars. Ugo, honestly, Ugo gets down in the kitchen. I'll save that for a little later when he pops in, though, give him his praises. Because he does get down. Damn. JB with the family reserve? Is that the one that they smoked on Unbanded? I think they gave it like an A tier, no? It was probably with Hound Dog, I think. Hound Dog's episode was the family reserve. But yeah, I heard that's a good cigar. Honestly, I haven't smoked too much. I was gonna smoke the Lampert today, the Golden Retailer. That's what I was gonna smoke today, but Sal gave me this one, and I was like, I think I'm gonna have to move the Retailer for another day. But I was gonna smoke that one today. For real, dude. JB does only smoke good cigars. Yeah, JB buys like Adabate Blacks. I think he smokes that like every morning. I think that's what he told us. What up, bro? What up, Lawrence? The Stogie Brody. I saw that you and Peter were smoking Cubans, bro, so I had to bust out this one that Sal, the homie Sal, gave to me. That's funny you mentioned that, sis. My sister asked me if I've done my episode of Unbanded yet. No, it's actually gonna be this Thursday coming up. I'll be on Unbanded if everything goes as planned. Peter on the YouTube chat just told me to get the cigar ready for Thursday, so I'll be on Unbanded on Thursday, which should be a fun time. It's always fun on that show. I love watching that show, so being a guest on it, I'm honored. I'm honestly like, since episode 1, I've been watching that. I've been following those guys, Cigar Side Chats, Roger, Peter on Instagram. So for them to have me on the show, like, it's dope, man. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, Dom. Yeah, Cuban Sunday. It's probably gonna be like, this is the only Cuban I have right now, so it was given to me yesterday. So I probably won't be able to keep up with the Cuban Sundays, but I'm tuning in right now. I'm locked in right now, you know? And then Johnny said it's gonna be the second most viewed Unbanded episode. I don't think anyone's gonna dethrone Johnny's episode, man. That one's gonna be hard to top. That's funny. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, exactly, Lawrence. That's a really nice neighbor, bro. That's a super nice neighbor. See, I need neighbors like that. You hear that? You hear me? But yeah, Sal gave me this one, so, and he gave it to me yesterday, so I ended up getting lucky too. But that's a dope ass neighbor. And then my sister, yeah, I found it. You guys, like, I always do things because I'm like, oh, it'll be super smart to do this, but then I forget that I did that. So I called, because for the longest, just up to Johnny. Yeah, bro, you gotta check out Johnny's stuff too. For the longest, like, my mom would have, like, my passport, my passport and my social, any important documents, I would just give to my mom. But I'm like, I'm old enough now, you know, I could be responsible. And I called her and I was just like, hey, do you have my social? She's all like, no, I gave it to you. And I was like, fuck, dude, I don't know where I left it. But then it clicked that, oh shit, I put it in my high school diploma. And I did that because I'm like, oh, I won't forget that I put it there. But I forgot that I fucking put it there. And I was like stressing, like, fuck, I can't believe I lost my social security card. But yeah, I found it. I found it. And I think I'm doing things because I'm being smart. I'm like, oh, it would be smart to do this. But I forget that I do that. If anyone's wondering why I'm wearing this, I've already said it. It's because Ugo's party was Hawaiian themed. So I got laid at Ugo's party. Johnny retired from reviews. Yeah, but he still has a good amount of videos up, I think. I'm pretty sure Johnny still has a few few videos up there from reviews that people might want to watch. I noticed the last one was smoked about 2 months ago. Yeah. Yeah, he's taking a break right now from reviews, which, yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's just taking a break. Nothing wrong with that. His birthday was on. His birthday's tomorrow, actually, but he threw a party for it on Saturday. But his birthday's tomorrow. Sal said we need Johnny OCD reviews to come back. He'll be back. He'll be back, I'm sure. Yeah, the next party, Dan, whenever he throws something, pull up. I'll just tell you about it. Just pull up. That's everybody in the chat too. Whoever's in Cali. I'll let you guys know when Ugo's throwing the party and just pull up. Yeah, this one's nice. I'm kind of smoking this one pretty fast too. I'm gonna let it chill for a bit. Let the oils build up. Boom. Series D number 4. Yeah, it is a beautiful stick. Thanks again, Sal. Yeah, it does have like a reddish hue to it. Reminds me like of a cinnamon stick. But I'm not getting any cinnamon spice off of it. It's just super smooth. Yeah, this was very nice. I'm trying to focus, trying to focus on the flavors that I'm picking up. But if it doesn't come to me like right away, like, oh, this tastes like this or this tastes like that, I just kind of let it be. And this is one of those where the flavors don't stick out to me like, oh, this is for sure this. It's all like, it's all blended together, and I can't really point out each individual thing. What's this week's reflections? I didn't prepare too much on what I was going to talk about today, to be honest. That's why I was just kind of just talking about cigars and talking about what I did, because I wasn't focused too much like coming into the ritual this week. When I have like episodes like last week where I'm very open and I'm very transparent, those kind of build up, you know? Those kind of build up, and then I tend to, all right, this one is just more of like a chill one. I wasn't really thinking about what am I going to say on the ritual this week. The one before, it was like built up, so I was like, I have so much to say. This one, I'm all partied out, you know? Went to a party yesterday, went to Disneyland the day before, so like things like that, I don't get to get into my routines and my habits. So it's just like, I'm just gonna smoke a cigar and chill. But I do know what I need to do for the following week. That's for sure. So tomorrow there's a big opportunity opening up. There's an apprenticeship that's gonna open up. They're gonna open up applications tomorrow, and I got everything I need. That's what I was talking about, my social. Cause I have everything that I need to apply for that. And before, I didn't have what I needed. Before, I didn't even have a high school diploma to apply. Ended up getting that. And then they were getting denied because of my grades in algebra. I fixed those, and I have my transcripts, so I'm able to apply with that now. And then I just needed my social and my ID, which I have. So now that I have all those things, I looked up online, like to all the websites that Yo, what up, Angel? I've looked up already, like all the things that on all the websites that I've had before, and a bunch of them have denied my applications because I didn't have what I needed. But now that I have it, I looked them all up again, and there's one opening up tomorrow. So this one, my application's for sure gonna get accepted, but then I have to pass the aptitude test. And then after that, it's just a matter of time before they're like, all right, bro, you're in. So I have a lot of studying to do. I have all my notes that I took. I'm gonna have to study those. Like while I'm doing deliveries and there's downtime, start flipping through my notes. I have to start flipping through my notes, studying. I have to lock it in with like the gym and stuff like that, you know? Just to keep myself like on a good schedule, good habits. To keep myself in a positive mental attitude, you know? I need to check off all the boxes during this process. I haven't taken the online study courses, no. Like those tests, like you can do, like I know there's like sample tests that you can do. I haven't been taking those. I've just been like I have a bunch of notes that I took for like a class that I took, and there's a lot of information in there, so I gotta study up on that. It's like an aptitude test, so it's reading, writing, math, and then like electrical theory and stuff like that. One thing that I'm not good at is when it comes to the tools, because I'm not a handy dude. When it comes to tools, I'm gonna have to learn that. So hopefully there's not too many questions about that, but yeah, this following week, well, tomorrow is the application, and they're gonna let me know when I take the test. So it's just gonna be a bunch of studying, and I know I need to stay like positive, have my habits locked in, so that when the time comes, I'm ready for it, you know? I'm not feeling like low vibrations or any of that. So I'm looking forward, that's for sure. So not too much reflection, but more of like, all right, let's enjoy this, let's relax, let's prepare for tomorrow and what's coming, you know? That's mainly what today is. Not too much reflecting, but more, all right, what do I have to do to succeed in the near future? But thank you for asking that. Who said horny? Thank you, Angel. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I'm like in good spirits right now. Yeah, that's right. JB. And the mash bill. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take an aptitude test. just kind of like a placement test, I guess, to see where I'm at and if I'll be accepted. I gotta pass the test to be accepted into an apprenticeship for our local union. That's right. It's the IBEW, and it's not too far either. So, I mean, I live in the valley, and it's in the city of Commerce. So, like, where all where the casinos at, where the outlets are at. So that's coming up for me. So I'm excited about that. And then I have my work schedule, which worked out fine. I work today, tomorrow, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which worked out perfectly for the Unbanded episode. So I'll be able to do the episode. I'm able to get some work in. I'll still be doing deliveries. So I'm staying busy right now. I'm staying really busy. But it's a great thing, you know? Because on top of that, I get to go to my friends' birthday parties. I get to go to Disneyland. So I have a lot to be thankful for right now. That's for sure. Man, this cigar is putting me in a great state of mind as well. Grinding, exactly, bro. We have to, man. We have to. As much as like I talk about like fuck, dude, like I'm not in a good place. I'm still working, moving forward. You know. Like sure, I might have all these feelings and stuff like that, and things that like I stress about, but at the end of the day, we're still grinding, man. We're still gonna grind. I'm not stopping. JB said that my son-in-law is going through it now, almost done. Any questions, hit me up, and I'll link you up if you want. For sure, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll let you know. The mash bill. I am smoking. Yeah, you just got here. My bad, bro. Since it's Cuban Sunday for Cigars Unbanded, and Lawrence also sparked up a Cuban. This one was gifted to me yesterday by the homie Sal. This is the Partagas Series D number 4. So I'm enjoying a Cuban right now. Who's had this cigar? Has anyone had this one? Because this is like a super popular cigar when it comes to Cubans. I think when it comes to like, when people talk about Cubans, they talk about this one, the Partagas Series D number 4, the Monte Cristo number 2, and then of course the Cohibos. But those are like the main ones you hear about, well that I've heard about. You say, oh man, the Partagas Series D number 4, man, the Monte number 2, man, Cohiba Bejiques, you know, or Siglo 6s and stuff like that. There you go. Sorry, guys. This shit turned off on me. Yeah, so I mainly just have a bunch of plans of what the future holds, you know? Mash Bill said Partagas is good. I haven't had a Cuban one yet. My favorite one right now is a Valle Verde. I haven't had that. And that's a I'm assuming from what you said that's a New World Partagas. One of the worst cigars I've had was a Partagas, but it was a Partagas Black. I fucking hated that cigar. That's one of the cigars. I think it was the first cigar that I didn't finish. Yeah, I didn't finish that cigar. Like midway, I was like, this cigar's fucking trash, and I threw it away. I was like, fuck this. I'm not spending any more time on this cigar. So when it comes to New World Partagas, I don't have a good experience, but so far this one's great. And then the Stogie Brody said that his neighbor gifted him a Bolivar Torpedo. Probably gonna hold on to that one for a while. Nah, man, don't hold on to it. Smoke it, bro. Save it for the next Sunday, you know? Spark it up, bro. Dom said that he knows the feeling. With what, the Sobra Mesas for you? I know he hates Sobra Mesas. And then Sal said that he's fixing to eat a Cuban lunch and follow it up with a Bolivar Royal Corona. Hell yeah, Sal. Sal's always smoking great, man. Man, this thing was ready. Look at this. Yeah, you see, Dom said, fuck Sobra Mesas. You didn't like any of them, Dom? Like you smoked the Brulee Blue, the Wagashi, the regular Brulee. You smoked all of them. And you don't like any of them. Is that what you're saying? Because I think Ugo smoked. Ugo just smoked all three of them. Are there any more Super Mesas, by the way? Am I missing one, or is there just three of them? Because Ugo put up reviews for those three, and it's interesting because like Don doesn't like any Super Mesa. Most people like the Brulee Blue. They say that's a really good Connecticut. I don't hear too much about the regular Super Mesa, but I know that a lot of people also don't like the Sobra Mesa Wagashi. You hear a lot about the Wagashi, and you don't really hear good things from from the people that I watch. But Ugo ended up liking the Wagashi more than any of the other Sobra Mesas. So, I mean, it's all just preference, dude. Honestly, like the majority will say this, but then again, in Hugo fashion, whatever everyone likes, Ugo tends to not like. Whatever everyone hates, Ugo tends to enjoy. You know. Yeah, bro, JB, you're in SoCal too, dog. We gotta link up, bro. Alright, so Dom said that he's tried three smokes. He's never finished them. He's only been a few puffs in and won't spend any more trying them. Damn. I don't think I've ever taken a few puffs and then put them down. But I have seen yesterday, I saw Sal sparked up a cigar, took like a few puffs, I guess you would say, maybe 6, and just threw it away. He's like, nope, not for me. But I think it was because he was having like draw issues with it. Draw issues and it unraveled. So if you have construction issues, I understand. Yeah, exactly. Dom's like, but if someone likes it, then smoke them. Yeah, smoke whatever you like, bro. But that's true. If you don't like something, why waste any more time trying to trying to like something because someone else likes it. That makes no sense. Has anyone done that before? Has anyone like heard about a cigar that everybody loves, but you don't like it, but you keep smoking it, just trying to see like why everyone likes it, or you're also trying to like it because everyone else likes it? Or is everyone just like, not for me, no thank you, or yes? Has anyone ever caught themselves like trying to like a cigar because everyone else likes it? Peace out, Johnny. Thanks for stopping by, bro. The Bourbon Grinch. How's it going, man? How you doing? You smoking anything? You drinking anything? Let us know. Dom said it's probably all those people that like candy corn. They are the Sobra Mesa smokers. Yeah, I tend to find a lot of people who like. It's mainly like when it comes to like crown heads. And I'm not throwing shade to crown heads or Dunbarton, you know? Fuck, my hair's a mess. Anyway, I tend to find a lot of people that like crown heads and Dunbarton. They tend to want to be liking all their cigars because you get such like fanboys of Huber, you get such fanboys of Saka. That even though see, Peter's all like, choose your next words carefully. But that's what I tend to see whenever it comes to crown heads or Dunbarton. People try so hard to like their cigars, you know? People try so hard that they smoke like, if they don't like a cigar, they keep trying to smoke it and smoke it and smoke it to try to like it, you know? Because you get fanboys, dude. There's a bunch of crown head fanboys, a bunch of Dunbarton fanboys. If you don't like it, you don't fucking like it, you know? But there's a sense of like, oh, I need to like this cigar because it's Dunbarton, or I need to like the cigar because it's crown heads, you know? That's just what I tend to see. If I don't like a La Vereda, I don't fucking like it, you know? Fuck that cigar. And I don't like the red meat lovers. I don't like that fucking cigar, dude. It's too earthy for me. It tastes like fucking dirt. I had it for my fourth smoke. I've had it for my fourth smoke, and then I've had it as my first smoke, and it just it didn't hit. It didn't hit for me. I've had the ribeye, and then I've had the beef stick. It's just too earthy for me, man. There is some sweetness, but just not enough. It's just too mineral, too earthy. I'm just like, this isn't for me, man. And that's all right, you know. Just because it's Dunbarton doesn't mean you gotta like the cigar, you know. But you do get a lot of fanboys that want to like the cigar because it is that certain brand. Smoke whatever you like, bro. Smoke whatever the fuck you like. If you don't like it, don't waste your time on that shit. Don't waste your money on it. Move on to the next one. The red meat lovers is a certified banger. Maybe for you. Maybe for you, dude. It's not a banger for me, that's for sure. And I know a lot of people do like the red meat lovers, but I wonder how many people that say they like the meat lovers actually like it instead of just hopping on, oh, fucking Cigar Hound Dog says it's great. I think it's great. Or Peter rated it a A tier or S tier. I think it's great, you know? It's like, no. That cigar sucks. Peter loves a magic toast? That's fucking news to me, bro. What up, JD? How you doing, bro? And then, my bad, Bourbon Grinch is smoking the Mi Querida Saka Khan with water. With water. Too hot and humid for anything else. I get you, bro. Yep, same over here. It's not humid right here. It's a little dry heat, you know, but it is a little hot, so. Lawrence is smoking. He's smoking something, huh? Yeah, I don't remember Peter ever liking the magic toast. Okay, you see, there you go. At least JB is keeping it real, bro. I'm not the only broken one, you know? He had the red meat lovers and he thought it was like, meh. But the Dunbarton was fire. And that's alright. That's giraffes. That's pretty high, Lawrence. That's pretty high, bro. Is this the tiki themed? 2 jabroni. Yeah, I mean, I might as well, you know. So like, if I have this, I got this. I got the Damon shirt. I was like, fuck yeah. I got the lei. You guys are all gone. I'm pretty much on vacation, baby. I'm on vacation right now. I got no family right now. Just chilling. But yeah, at least JB keeps it real. So thank you, JB. I'm not the only one that isn't a big fan of the red meat lovers. The Don Derma was a good cigar. Was it an S tier? Not in my opinion. I give it like an A. It's a good cigar, but it wasn't like an amazing fucking cigar. JB thinks it's amazing, and that's alright. But I feel like there's a lot of people that just because Peter likes a cigar, or Matt likes a cigar, or Sal likes a cigar, or Vintage Cigar, or Keelan likes a cigar, but others think, yeah, that's a good cigar because they like it. But it's not necessarily a good fucking cigar, dude. It's good to them. Not up in here. Javi. What's up, bro? How you doing? The Bronzeback is a good cigar. Damn, Lawrence is smoking fire, bro. He had a what? A Cohiba? Limited edition 2006? He has a Bolivar lined up, and he's smoking a Bronzeback. Good shit, Lawrence. Bronzeback was a good cigar. That Umbagog Bronzeback, I give it to Taka. That's a good cigar. Again, was it an S tier? Not in my opinion. Unparalleled? Not in my opinion. Satisfying? That's a satisfying cigar. I'll give it an A tier. But that Bronzeback it's a delicious smoke. It is. I give you that one. Exactly, man. Akuna Matata. Yeah, see, I mean, I think everybody likes the Bronzeback. I haven't heard one bad thing about the Bronzeback. And I've smoked it. And I did enjoy it. So I do give it up to that cigar. That's a banger. This shit wants to turn off on me, but I'm not gonna let it. Gotta light up the edges a little bit. Give it a little assist, you know? Where you guys at, baby? What outlets did you guys go to? What's everyone else smoking? Who else is smoking? Angel, you smoking anything, bro? I know you got a lot accessible to you. Have you had the silver yet? The charisma? The Anthra? I know you've had the Anthra. Which is your favorite out of those lineup? Out of that whole lineup, Angel, which one for you is the banger? I'm gonna try to get all of them for sure. But which one for you? Yeah, I mean, of course you've had all of them. But which one for you is the standout out of those three drops that Sanj recently came out with? Anthra, Charisma, Silver. Which one for you is the best one out of those? And Lauren said that he has the Julius Sharks on the way. Yeah, I can't find those. But luckily, Peter gave me one. I was like, fuck, did Peter send me one or was it Roger? Roger sent me the DC Shark. There you go. There you go, Omar. What up, Ben? Thank you, bro. Just a little souvenir from Ugo's party. You know what's funny, Omar? Reading that, I read that with Diego's voice. Our barber, young Enzo. And you did it with the S too, so you're for sure doing the Diego voice. Yeah, so I had the DT Shark, which I probably should have saved for Shark Week, but I love that cigar anyway. I can't hold on to those cigars. Any DC Sharks, I cannot hold on to. I'll smoke them. Or I'll just end up giving them away because I want somebody else to enjoy it as much as I did. Okay, thank you, Sal. So I do have a Julius Caesar Shark, and then I have an Opus Shark. Dude, the one that Cigar Hound Dog reviewed today, or the one that he didn't review it today, but the one that he released today. Okay. That one to me looked like the Opus X. What is it? The Oro Oscuro Rosado. It looks like that one because all those opuses have the Destino al Siglo band, but it doesn't mean it's the Destino al Siglo cigar. Because they all have that band on it. It's very confusing, but it does look a lot. Even the wrapper and the foot, how it had like the really dark ligero leaf on it. I do think that cigar was the Oro Oscuro Rosado in the Shark Vitola, which I didn't even know they made that cigar in that Vitola. So yeah, it's freaking Roger finding out some crazy shit with sharks. And then we got an answer from Angel. Angel said that honestly, they're all great, but the Antra is the one-time blend production, and it just might be the one that I miss the most when it's gone. And I personally, I like the Antra. The Antra is, to me, it's a good cigar. I like that cigar. No complaints here with the Antra, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, I do want to smoke the Silver and the Charisma as well. Just by the what Sanj says, like if you don't like super funky aged tobacco, then the Silver might not be for you. Which for me, just having a year in, probably might not be my cup of tea. But I still want to have a box. I'm still gonna get a box. I gotta save up a little bit more because I got a bunch of other shit I gotta pay first. But I gotta scrap up enough money to go to Colorado with my homie. So once all that's done, then yeah, I'll set up aside and hopefully there's still some boxes of Silvers, Antras, and Charismas. Running through my box of Antras, that raspberry note is insane. I didn't get raspberry off of it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get raspberry. You do get like a sweetness, like a tart sweetness. Okay, so the Silver and Charisma will be regular production, but limited production. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so the Antra is the one you gotta hop on because that one is just whatever's once it's gone, it's gone. It's a one-time production thing, so. But that's good to know. I don't have to hop on it right away, so I have a little bit of time. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get boxes of those. And then yeah, do the Antra. I didn't get any raspberry, but you do get like a tart sweetness. To me, I wouldn't say plum, but something of like that. You know, like the sour sweetness to it. And I like that. I like that note. It's like a tart sweetness. Damn, that retro almost made me cry. Dude, I was retro helling the fuck out of that Antra. I was even retro helling the way Sanj was telling me to retro hell. Like super, like not even pushing it out, just letting it linger right here. Put it on this side, put the cigar on this side, put it on that side. This side's a bit more mild. You get more sweetness out of this side. This side you get a lot more pepper, a lot more spice on this side. So I was doing all that and I didn't get raspberry. That's just me though. And then Matt, what up Matt? Sorry I'm late. Kids just got their shit because, or just lost their shit. Because we got out of the pool. Kids are weird. Yeah, my baby doesn't even like the pool, so I'm kind of lucky. Well, maybe later when they're around your kid's age, she'll start complaining about not wanting to leave the pool. But my kid doesn't even like the pool right now. She cries every time she goes in the pool, which I'm not mad about. Makes it easier to leave. No, I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about it. Like I said, like everybody's different, you know? I'm sure we should all pretty much get like similar notes on a cigar, but if somebody doesn't pick up raspberry or somebody doesn't pick up butter or somebody doesn't pick up sugar cane, That's all right, bro. If you enjoy the cigar, you enjoy the cigar. If you don't, you don't, you know? Just because one person says this is what you should get out of a cigar does not mean that's what you're going to get. Everyone's at different levels of smoking, you know? I'm only a year and a half in, so my palate is not as developed as Rob's or Peter's or Angel's or Matt's. I'm not gonna get a lot of the nuanced notes that other people are getting, you know? What does matter is if you're enjoying your smoke with the company that you're with. And I can say that with spades. I'm enjoying the fuck out of this smoke with the great company I have with you guys, you know? And that's what really fucking matters. Are you enjoying your cigar? Are you enjoying the company that you're with? That's all that matters, dude. I'm not a reviewer. I'm not worried about what notes I'm picking up just yet, you know? Are you enjoying your smoke and are you enjoying the company that you're with? That's all that fucking matters, guys. Everything else is for the birds, baby. Everything else is for the birds and for the clicks. I'm not doing this for clicks, man. I'm doing this because I enjoy to smoke a cigar on a Sunday, to do some reflections or do some planning. Like today wasn't much of a reflection day for me, you know? I'm not doing too much reflecting, but I am planning on what I need to do. Sal said a cigar is a commitment to time and what you do with that time, exactly. What am I doing? I'm talking to you guys, enjoying my time with you guys right now. I'm enjoying this beautiful cigar. And I'm also in the back of my head planning on what I need to do this following week because it's a big week for me. I got some good work lined up. I have some bills I have to pay. And I also have the application that I need to apply for. So I'm thinking about that as well while I'm smoking this. But this puts me in a good place to think about that. It's not making me stress about it. I'm smoking this thinking, okay, here's what I have to do to execute the plan for this week, you know? And to go into the week strong. To go into the week with a good attitude. This is what cigars do for me. And I'm sure a lot of people could relate to that, you know? And for those who just tuned in, I'm smoking the Partagas Series D number 4. This was a Cuban cigar gifted to me yesterday by Sal. Many of you know Sal. Sal's a great friend of mine that I have a privilege of knowing and becoming friends with him. So I'm smoking the Partagas D, Series D number 4. I didn't do too much reflecting today. But like I said, it's more just for me to decompress and relax because I have a big week ahead of me. So I'm smoking this great cigar in order to relax, enjoy myself, in good company with you guys, and to execute a good week coming forward, you know? I want to hit at least 5 days in the gym next week, so I'm going to make sure I'm able to do that. I have to wake up a little bit earlier, which is okay. That's another thing too. I used to wake up at 4 in the morning, so I hit the gym around 4:30 or 5 a.m. But a lot of the times with this work schedule, I'm out very late. I'm out at 11, 12, sometimes 2 a.m. I'm off. So obviously I can't get off at 2, wake up at 4 and go to the gym. I have to tweak that a little bit, and that's okay. Because before, if I'm not waking up at 4, I'll end up oversleeping with my baby and just wait till my baby wakes up, and then I won't go to the gym. Because I already have to leave the door, eat, and leave the door to go work. Because I'll be stressing about it. And I won't feel good being in the gym like, fuck, I should be working right now. And that's all right, dude. Like, tweak up whatever you have to tweak up. Wake up a little bit later, but not too late. Go to the gym. Go home, get ready, execute, and that's all right. But before I wasn't like that. I was like, oh, if I don't wake up at 4, I'm not going to the gym. It's an all or nothing mindset that I have, but you have to be able to tweak it. You have to be able to be flexible. And now I'm doing that, you know? And Angel said that this is a great smoke, that he smokes this to the nail. Yep, this is a great smoke. I agree. Yeah, and it's getting better and better. The further I go with this cigar, it just gets better and better. It's having a little bit of a burn issue. My fault for just like talking most of the time anyway. But again, I'm not one of those people that like, if you need to touch up your cigar, you're like, oh fuck, that sucks. No, dude, touch up your cigar as much as you want. Whatever's gonna help you smoke the cigar better, go ahead and do that. It's a handmade product, you know, sometimes it needs a little bit of an assist. There's nothing wrong with that. And I do want to take this time too to also thank the homies watching, all the fools that are watching right now. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. There's some new viewers in here, some people that I don't see. There's people that are in here from like some of the first times I've even done the ritual. So I appreciate that. It's cool to see that like people come back to hang out and chill, chop it up. And then there's even new people tuning in and going in the chat saying what's up to everybody, you know? So that's really cool, man. Texas Taurus, the homie Fat Pat, asked me, are you smoking Dunbarton? All hail Saka. Now, what makes you think I'm smoking Dunbarton? Let me ask that before I answer what I'm smoking. Oh, the new viewers. I mean, there probably are people watching this nude. I mean, you were taking a shower, I think, last week, no? You probably had me on the side right there. You're all naked, taking a shower. Had me right there, still chopping it up. So, technically, you're a nude viewer, bro. I wouldn't have it any other way, Matt. And then he says, Texas Taurus said, because everyone smokes Dunbarton. See, that's what I mean. It's a great point. I was just saying that. Like, everyone smokes Crown Heads and Dunbarton. And some of the cigars aren't even that great. But because they are Dunbarton and Crown Heads, people want to like the cigars so much. Just because they are Crown Heads or Dunbarton. Matt said that's exactly how it played out too. You're my #1 nude viewer, bro. But no, I'm not smoking a Dunbarton. I'm not against Dunbarton or Crown Heads. They have great cigars. But today I'm smoking a Partagas Series D #4. And then Texas Taurus said that he ordered a year 22 today. So that's the holiday, the Still World Star holiday, 2022. I didn't enjoy that cigar. I didn't think that was a good cigar. Everyone loves that cigar. Everyone loved that cigar so much that he made it regular production because it was selling so great. I don't think it was a good cigar, in my opinion. And then he asked, in true Texas tourist fashion, what does the D stand for? The D stands for Dunkus. In Nostra Dunkus. But then again, I'm not a big fan of the Stillwell lineup. It was interesting. The number one was interesting. And it's probably the better. The number one was better than any of the other Stillwells that I smoked, but it still wasn't. It still wasn't, and for me at least, it was a good cigar. I'm not gonna lie. The number one was a good cigar, but it wasn't like what everyone's saying that they are. You know. I think Carpenter says it's just like a. What are those infused cigars? Those Deadwoods? It's like a Deadwood, bro. And I've never smoked a Deadwood before, so I wouldn't know. But there is like a. Because it has pipe tobacco, there is like this certain flavor to it that isn't cigars because it's pipe tobacco. And for me, it's just not a flavor that I enjoy with cigars. That's just me though. And Texas Torres said that, yeah, I like the number one, but I need to try others again. I think Hound Dog likes the 23. I think you mean 23. Yeah, like I said, everyone's different, bro. Everyone likes different things. Reviews are so subjective. But I do watch reviews just to get kind of like a gist of what the cigar is about. But I don't take every note. Well, I do take every note with a grain of salt because I'm not going to get those exact notes, you know? And he said that I used to smoke pipe, so I liked Deadwood for a while, and then I got burned out. If you're coming from smoking pipes, I can understand why you like them. But for someone who hasn't smoked pipe tobacco, or who went into cigars not smoking infused acids or Deadwoods, for me it's not my cup of tea. How do you guys feel about Deadwoods or the acid smokes or Stillwells? How do you guys feel about Stillwell Stars? The girl with no name, Deadwood, tastes like toasty marshmallows, not crack pipe. I've actually started watching reviews halfway through smoking a stick or near to the end to then see if I got what they got. Yeah? And if I'm gonna smoke a cigar, sometimes I'll smoke it if I see like, Hound Dog posted a review and I have that cigar, I'll wait to smoke it so it's not really influenced, even though I'm not a reviewer. I don't like watching reviews of cigars that I'm about to smoke. I'll wait to smoke it, then after I'll see if I got similar notes or not. Because once you start to see reviews and you smoke it, you kind of like sway one way or another because of that review. And I want to give the cigar the benefit of a doubt and enjoy it for face value before being influenced by an influencer of what I'm gonna get out of the cigar. And then Texas Toro says, Deadwoods are okay for mix-up, but to each their own. Yeah, probably not for me though. That's a you thing, brother. I smoked a Deadwood once, got 3 puffs, and tossed it. This is Matt. 1T Matt. I also love the Stillwell Stars. No comparison for me. Yeah, so he says that the Stillwells and the Deadwoods are completely different. Damn, this is a good smoke. Mm. This is a banger. And Bourbon Grinch says that he has a Stillwell in his humidor. He'll get to it eventually. Yeah, try it out. Let us know what you think about that one, man. Yeah, I did, sis. I did just do that to a cigar. It's bomb, dude. It's a good cigar. I haven't had any of those flavored infused or pipe tobacco. Can't speak on it. And honestly, dude, I think you're fine with what you're smoking, bro. I think you're not really missing on anything special, in my opinion. You're smoking good cigars. Keep it that way. And Matt said the reviews can get in your head for sure. I completely get that. And Sal says sometimes I'll smoke a cigar in every vitola that it comes in to see what and if I like it. That's CEO baller shit. I don't have that luxury just yet. Let me get that cigar in every single vitola to see if I like it or not. If it's a cigar that interests me regardless of the reviews, I give it a shot. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes though, like on the other side of that, if it's a cigar that I'm not even interested in and I'm hearing good reviews on it, then I'll be like, all right, cool. One brand for me is Gran Habano. I see Gran Habano in like catalogs or like the websites that are like kind of like deals or budget sticks and stuff like that, and I'm just like, Gran Habano, like, no, I'm good on that, you know, like I'll pass. It's not a cigar that I'm tempted to buy, to purchase and smoke. But I'll see good reviews on Gran Habanos and I'm like, damn, you know what? Maybe I should try it then. Because of reviews. So reviews sometimes even get me to try cigars I normally wouldn't try. Which is a good thing because I should be smoking everything, but like you said, like, what'd you say? You said if a cigar interests you. Reviews will get me to smoke cigars I'm not interested in as well, you know? Which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing at all. It's a good thing. And then sis, let me know when you're ready for a cigar. I'll smoke one with, I think we gotta do like a parents' day out. You leave my nephew with Karina, or maybe Karina would like to go too. Who knows? You get a babysitter, we'll get our babysitters, and then we'll all go to a lounge and we'll smoke a cigar with my sisters and your boyfriend and her boyfriend and me and Cindy. We'll all go and smoke a cigar together. Maybe Cindy won't because she didn't like cigars. But when I took her to Sanjay's, she took a couple puffs and she was like, I'm good. So maybe she won't want to. Or maybe we'll just get you all guys Stillwell Stars, you know? You'll probably enjoy it. That's true, Sal. You see, Sal's got a good idea. Should her man got super lightheaded when he smoked the cigar that he left it. Oh no, he said that he felt sick. Was that the day of the barbecue? Or the day that Coquin made pizzas? He felt sick? That happens too. He smoked the Mil Diaz limited edition. It was the original Mil Diaz in the limited edition, the Bellicoso format. CEO Baller Cigars. Cha-ching. Yes, sir. The Ritual. Smoking the Partagas Series D, number 4. If that's not CEO Baller, I don't know what is. There you go. My senpai's in the chat. You gotta love it. This Cuban is a delicious cigar, a sweet treat. It's putting me like in a. I'm feeling the nicotine, so it's putting me like in like a nice chill vibe, you know. Making me feel like I'm at the beach on a vacation in Hawaii or something like that. That could just be the influence of the lei as well. And then CEO Baller Cigars is smoking the Ometepe. Ooh-wee! Let me know how that cigar is, man. What do you think about it so far? I've been very curious about that cigar because I guess typically the CEO Baller Cigar said the Pride Month is over. Take off the flowers, bro. Oh man. I don't even see it as like pride colors until you just mentioned it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh yeah, it's just a lei, but this is a total fucking rainbow lei. That's so true. I didn't even see that until you called it out. And everyone's in the chat just like, oh yeah, cool, Hawaiian. No one's told me, bro, you look gay as fuck with that thing on. So thank you, bro. You know what? Pride Week is over, dude. Pride Month is over. You're right. You're right. I usually don't listen to what people tell me to do. But when it's CEO Ballers, I can't say no, bro. That's my sensei. That's my senpai. Carpenter is my sensei. And my senpai is CEO Baller Cigars. And he's smoking the Ometepe right now, so can't argue with that. I can't argue with what the man says. Man, that might be a good idea, Sal. Take my sister, my girl, take both of my sisters to that lounge, to the CEO Baller headquarters. They'll have a good time there. Regardless if they enjoy the smoke or not, they'll have a nice time there, that's for sure. And maybe we could go kind of early too. Sal, if you're down, we'll grab that burger, bro. That burger I've been telling you about. And then we'll go to the lounge after. After we get some food in. For like lunchtime, get that burger. And then my sister said that she'd be starstruck with all the ballers. If Sal's down to go, then yeah, you know. She said prime pizza. We can do that like after we smoke. We'll have a cigar and then we'll have a burger. Sal said he's down, so we'll set it up then for sure. We'll have the burger because I want Sal to really try this burger, and it's a fucking bomb ass burger. We'll have the burger. We'll go to the lounge, have a cigar. After that cigar, we'll get some prime pizza. Order some prime pizza, and then whoever wants to keep smoking could keep smoking. Whoever doesn't could just hang out at the lounge. We'll see if we can set it up when there's a fight going on, so we can see some fights as well. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think UFC 304 is in LA as well, so it might be pretty lit to have UFC 304 right there at the lounge, because I'm sure they show the fights there. So it'll be a dope time anyway, you know. But that way people are eating, so they have food in their system, so maybe they're not gonna feel sick after they smoke a cigar. And then yeah, CEO Baller says that Sal is the king of the CEO Baller Lounge. Sal is the king of the ballers. That's what he said. And he also said that I'm Luke, CEO Ballers is Vader, and then Sal's the Emperor. Yeah, the shoe fits. I'm glad you're Vader and I'm Luke. Because Vader's Anakin, right? And I think Anakin slept with his sisters. With his sister Leia. Which is weird, man. Star Wars is some fucking weird shit. You got some Game of Thrones shit going on there. And then he said that the Ometepe is good, but it's not $100 good. But then again, is any cigar that good, you know? Yeah, for $100, fuck, I don't know, man. They only kissed. Only kissed. I don't know, bro. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they did a little bit more than that. But I don't watch Star Wars, so who knows? But ooh. Yeah, this is a tasty treat for sure. And it just keeps getting better, better and better the more I smoke it. The flavors become bolder, more pronounced, a long finish, like it's still lingering in my mouth. It's so good. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll plan it out. We'll plan it out to where, cause how's it going?
Enjoying the heat of the shade.
Enjoying a cigar. We'll plan it out to where we can have some lunch, some cigars, some pizza, maybe during the fights. The fights are not till later, so we'll see how we plan that out, you know? But we'll make it happen. It'll be a good time. The good thing you took off the lei before saying it still lingers in my mouth so good. Yeah, that's true, bro. Low-key, right when I said that, but the cigars, I mean, the cigars have so many gay double entendres. Like, in anyone's review, and you can take any review and then just make like a whole out of context gay compilation of that review. She turned off on me. Typically, I would just be done with this. Normally, I was like, all right, I'm just going to turn this, let it just die because it's already turned off. So normally, I would just be like, all right, this cigar is done. I'm done with it. But not this one. Not this one, my friends. Let's bring it back to life. Also, thank you. This was a gift from my sisters, both of my sisters, for I think my birthday or Christmas. Thank you for this lighter. I appreciate it. All right, we're wrapping up now. I got a little bit of cigar left. A little bit of cigar left. I forget to mention this. The last couple of weeks I've been like forgetting to mention it, but if anyone in the future, right now I'm already wrapping up, but if anyone in the future wants to hop on to the ritual, please feel free. Please feel free to just join in. Normally I'll do like the reflecting and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to get more organized and like do that for like the first half hour. Say everything I have to say in the first half hour, and then the rest would just be like chilling and smoking, so that the ritual is open for whoever's watching that wants to join. It'll probably have to be on Instagram until I figure out like how to do this on StreamYard. Once I do start doing it on StreamYard, so that I could give you guys the link to join. But feel free to join whenever you guys want, man. The ritual is for everybody, you know? It's not just, oh, this is my shit, no one could come on. No, fuck that. Like, anyone is welcome to join. Like last time, I think the last person I had on was Spencer, and then we all got to know Spencer, and now Spencer's chopping it up with most of us, you know? That's what I want this to be as well, you know? Like a platform for us to get to know whoever's in the chat. So feel free to join me whenever you guys want. Feel free to do a request. Right now it would have to be on Instagram, even though most of the viewers are on YouTube. I'll figure out the whole StreamYard thing, and then I'll send whoever wants to join a link in the future. I'll get that planned for next week so we can do that. But yeah, please join me so that I have more to talk about with you guys, you know? Because doing this on your own isn't that easy. Like, as you guys noticed, this week, or this one right here, I was quiet sometimes, you know, like not really knowing what to touch up on. Luckily, Peter was asking me questions, or you guys ask questions, it helps me flow with it. But sometimes it's not easy to just keep flowing and flowing and flowing, you know? EKB, fucking Keelan is a master at this. Doing the lives just flowing. He doesn't need any questions, bro. He just fucking flows with it. Off the topics, you know? So that's not easy. So hats off to Keelan for that, for sure. He's the man when it comes to the lives. Damn. Yeah, I'm glad I relit this thing up, man. And thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for commenting, for supporting. The merch isn't gonna come until a little later. I can't find these hats anywhere, so I'm not gonna rush the merch. I want everything to be great. I don't want to just rush things and not have things the way I want them, the way I see them in my head. I want everyone to have the same style hat that I have. So I can't get them right now, but I'm gonna be a bit more patient with the merch. I'm gonna make hoodies, I'm gonna make shirts, I'm gonna make cool hats. But since I can't get this hat yet, I'm just gonna have to wait. And it's all gonna be worth it, you know? So merch isn't gonna come till later. Once that gets going, I'll start sending them out to everybody in here, you know? But yeah, I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate everybody supporting, everybody tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in each week, you know? I really appreciate it. Thanks for doing this each week. I enjoy it. Yeah, no, thank you, Matt. Thank you for tuning in each week, bro. That goes for all of you, man. People always ask me too, like, oh man, you're doing the ritual. What time are you doing the ritual? Like, what time is it gonna be on? Are you doing it this week? So I really appreciate it, bro. Even after, like, when I get open and vulnerable, I have people sending me like paragraph messages of how they could relate. That's a cool thing, bro. That's a really cool thing that we have going on right here in the ritual and the cigar community. Not just the ritual, but the cigar community, you know? Where we can all just talk, be transparent with each other, not have a wall up, you know? Like, I give you guys me for face value, you know? I give you guys all of me. I don't hold back. And for that to be received the way it's been received from you guys, it makes me happy, dude. It makes me happy that I'm able to do that. I'm able to share. I'm able to be open with some people that I don't even know. Some of you I do know, and we've built great friendships off of it, and I'm super grateful for that. But even people that I don't even know, that I've just met, send me paragraphs and messages of how they can relate, encouraging words as well, you know? So thank you guys, man. My sister too, you're one of them. I love you and have a great day at work, baby bro. I love you too, sis. Thank you. Well, all right, guys. I think I'm an hour and a half in, an hour and 37 minutes in. So I'm not gonna put this out just yet, but I want to enjoy the rest of this. I want to focus on like just the little last bit I have. So I'm gonna tune out, end it here. And I'll see all of you next week. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Bourbon Gritch, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. I appreciate it, guys. Have a good one. JB. Later, guys.